Is email just enough for small business marketing? It's a new year and everyone started pitching their potential clients, and most of them are going to do that with cold calls or cold emails thanks to this channel. But is email going to be enough for scaling your agency? Watch this video to find out. By the way, here is a cold email script that you can use to pitch your clients. Just take a screenshot or go to the link in the description, modify it according to your business, and it should be more than enough to get clients for your agency. If you're just starting out, you might not know about this, but there are a lot of drawbacks to just doing cold outreach without using a CRM, no matter how organized you are. Trust me, I've been there with my agency X27. I'll list out a few of them for you. Number one is keeping track of prospects' position in the pipeline. As much as we want deals to close immediately, in B2B sales, they're gonna take a while. If you want a six-figure deal, it's gonna take 6 months, 7 months, 8 months, and the same even for five-figure deals like $15,000, $20,000, $30,000 deals might take several months. And so you need to be able to keep track of where those people are in the pipeline, and a CRM like Bigin helps with that. You need to follow up, and in order to follow up correctly and across multiple teams, it's great to have reminders and tasks built in so that you and everybody on your sales team knows to follow up. One of the most expensive hires you will make is a salesperson, not because of how much they cost in salary, but because of how much money they lose. So if you put those salespeople on a bad tracking system, then they're gonna lose even more money. All of that money that they lose can be fixed by having a good CRM, good tracking system, good follow-up, etc., and Bigin helps with all of that. Number two is organizing your lead contact data. Speaking of having multiple salespeople, if you have a ton of salespeople, like on our team, we have 6 or 7 at X27, and we have to track the leads, because if all the leads aren't in one spot, then who knows? You know, Alex, the salesperson, might be sending stuff, and Jacob might be sending stuff, and now they're contacting the same leads for the same offer. All of a sudden, that lead doesn't want to close, whereas if only one person had contacted him, he might have closed. So not having organized lead contact data has led to a decrease in revenue. So you want to have all of your lead contacts stored in one spot. The old solution would be each salesperson having their own Google Doc and tracking all of their own sales tasks in that doc, but that's not sustainable long-term, and it quickly turns into too many leads to handle. So you want to get all of those leads in one spot. Number three is communication over multiple channels. In larger sales, sometimes you can't close a lead over a single channel. Email is not enough. I talk about omni-channel, probably not enough on this channel, but omni-channel outreach is going out to a prospect from multiple angles. So for instance, you're sending them a cold email, then you send them a LinkedIn message, then you like a tweet that they put on their Twitter, you send them a friend request on Facebook, you cold call them, you leave a voicemail, you send them texts and WhatsApp messages. Any channel you can think of, omni-channel, all the channels is what that means. And so you want a CRM that can track contacts across all of those channels to make sure that your salespeople are doing everything that they can to contact the hardest to contact leads. Number four is communicating with the team. Some deals require your salesperson to talk to the internal development team. I know if you're in software development, you need pricing from probably multiple teams. When I was selling high-ticket software, I had to talk to the web guy, director of web to get web pricing. I had to talk to the director of mobile to get mobile pricing. We even had a back-end guy. I had to talk to the back-end guy, the designer. There were multiple contacts, plus the project manager, plus then the director of sales to figure out if their estimates were correct or if we needed to increase the hours, etc., just so that we could make our money. And in order to organize all of this, if you're using Slack or you're using some of these other channels, things can fall off very, very quickly. So you want to have all of the communication organized in a single place per client. That way everything can stay on track. Number five is integrating with other apps. You might be a giant Zapier whiz or somebody that understands the power of connecting things together. So you'll want to make sure that any tool that you're using can plug into Zapier. That way it can integrate with thousands of other apps across the globe. And there's countless reasons for doing that. You might want to connect it to your bookkeeping or even to Google Sheets or your mailing app. But Alex, most of the CRMs out there are just so damn expensive and the cheap ones are just not my cup of tea to understand. Have you tried Bigin? The small business CRM by Zoho. Yeah, that Zoho. Most small business owners still use spreadsheets just because they're free. Well, not actually. They cost you. They cost you your clients every now and then, and you don't even know it. How many times have you forgotten to follow up with your potential clients or track the deal status of current clients? Make the switch today and set up your Bigin account within 30 minutes. They got you. The right feature set and affordable pricing that'll keep those spreadsheets away and your clients closer. Call them, email them, set follow-up reminders, and track all the activities in Bigin. All of your customer info is stored in one place, so it helps you close deals faster. They also have a dedicated mobile app to track progress on the go. That way your CRM can stay plugged in and synced with everything else in your organization. You need a small business CRM, and Bigin is a great option. Check them out with the link down below. Thanks for watching the video, and if you want to train to become the best salesperson that's ever lived, you want to learn from our multi-million-dollar sales insights, then check out Salesman X and crush your quota this year. Thanks for watching the video. Be sure to smash that like button to encourage this type of content in the future. Subscribe for more videos like this, and I'll talk to you soon. Thanks for watching. I'm Alex Berman.